It is March the 19th at 6:47 on a Tuesday in California. So, this particular audio recording is about to clear up a lot of shit, and I'm going to use names directly. All right? So, listen up, because here we go. I've posted on my blog lately about Easter bunnies, Easter baskets, because I bought all my treats, all my goodies. I put everything together, took some really nice photos. I said, okay, fine. I can start uploading it to my blog. So I still got some more stuff I'm gonna post later. But anyways, I have a lot of audio recordings on my blog, on my relationship blog mostly. So there was, I guess, some confusion. It's a lot of, how should I say? What is it? I guess like bipolar personality disorder people. It kind of brings that out, the internet and social media, for people, because it's like they're pretending to talk to you, but they do it subliminally, or they will make a topic or a post about something you may have posted recently. So it's as if they're following the leader. Yeah, I'm the leader. Yeah, and everything is always about me. So yeah, this one is going to be about Nick, and I'm tired of this bullshit every single fucking time. And okay, first off, I want to talk about, let's say, some peeps I posted. And I wrote that, they get so traumatized coming to my blog thinking that I'm always talking about some infidelity or some cheating shit. I don't think people realize how I don't have to talk about it. I don't go through it because I wouldn't be doing it in a manner that's so lenient. Like, if I caught somebody cheating on me, I'm telling all your business. Okay, I'm calling out you, whoever the fuck the bitch is, what had happened, everything that I know. So basically, when I post, I'm laughing at you guys because you're just lying and you making up stories to have an agenda. And you know how bad I am? I'm bad enough to tell you that you's a fucking lie. Everything is a fucking lie. Everybody who participated a fucking lie. Everybody wants to, it's like nobody has a human brain. It's all computerized. Everybody say a little same thing over and over, and they bring up old stupid rumors. If the if the gossip was true, why don't you have more updated information? It's like like a chapter in a history book. You can never go back and change it. So all you know from the story is what's written there. And that's the pattern that these people are taking. On the other hand, you got the media, let's say radio stations. I got 2 radio stations on my roster. The other ones, I listen to other things, but these 2 I focus on particularly because they always coming up with something. And of course they don't say who it is. This has been going on for years. When I first started getting stalking, I couldn't prove it. It was always behind my back. It was always for subject topics. And they always start off good, but then there's a tendency to be jealous, and you feel intimidated. And I give off very intimidating vibes. I'm a good vibe person. I am a wonderful, you will love to be friends with me. I'm really, really real. I can piss you off and I can make you smile at the same time if I want to. Okay, it depends on how the feedback I give back to you, whether it's gonna be good or bad. So it's the stalking stuff coming up that it's not going anywhere, but there's no new information, which is so weird. Even if I bring up that girl and I go banging on her door, she is gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Regardless if she's lying or not. I'm telling you right now, if I see her in person and I ask her what the fuck is up, she is gonna say, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know you. But all day, y'all always got something to say. Always, like, as if she's a source. I don't know where she's at online. I don't care. So, anyways, let's go to this other little issue. There's this girl named Ann Mosley. I looked her fucking number up where she had an office. I guess she's somewhere else. And I told Nick, I asked him, because I don't play these games. And I asked him, I said, who is this girl? Oh, well, I went to school with her. I went to high school, grade school. My mother was her teacher. Fine. Miss Quinn was her teacher. This man is 50 years old. Y'all do the math. How many years ago? He never, ever put her under a title of no ex-girlfriend. So everybody automatically give her the title ex-girlfriend. She's not a fucking ex-girlfriend, okay? Because he would have told me that shit. I was like, you fucking with her? No, she just had a grandchild, okay? So I do not go to this woman page that much, but the more, it just feels funny, the subliminal messages and people, I go peek. And I swear to God, I hate going to her page. She got the most unappealing face I've ever seen. I'm gonna try to stop using that word ugly, because it's ugly is used in so many different ways, and then people can say, well, what they say, the beauty is an eye of the beholder. So you have to give respect to that, because some people might, but my eyes don't. Okay, so I don't like seeing her face. I don't like going to her page because she never talking about nothing. And then if she, other than talking about her business and the fucking eyebrows, I don't give a fuck about that shit. These what is it, motivational videos or something, she is really struggling with her self-esteem. Y'all don't see that side. I see that side right away. If y'all gotta learn and realize who or what she's all about, that's on y'all. But I already know something. Her, like I said, she ain't got all her marbles. And I told Nick, because I'm like, I'm not on Facebook. I wasn't on there. I reactivated, like I said, off for a whole year. Who the fuck is she talking to? Nick, yes, had her as her friends list. When I found her Yelp, made a review, I screenshotted somewhere. I'm going to find it because I don't have my Yelp page anymore. And I told her, me and Nick going to come to her shop, and I want her to give me a facial. Supposedly she do these things, but she says she don't. So I want her to see in my face, and she act like she didn't know who Nick was. And then I don't know if I don't think she did it on her own. So somebody probably gave her advice and said, well, if she's threatening to come, just go file a restraining order. So I didn't know nothing about it. The restraining order was sent to Nick's shop, which used to be on Crenshaw, BU 100. He called me. He told me, he said, hey, the police were here. I said, oh, okay. And he goes, yeah, they were trying to serve you a warrant. I said, what the fuck they serving me a warrant for? He was like, because it's sorry, sorry, not a warrant, a restraining order. And then I said, for what? He said, from that, Ann Mosley. I don't even remember if he said her name. I said, oh yeah, all right, I see what's going on. I said, so what did you do? He said, I didn't do nothing because they didn't serve me. It wasn't my name on it. I said, okay, that's fine. And I said, well, I'm not going to keep calling this girl. I don't think it's necessary. I said, because I said it was her. I don't know. Oh, he didn't know. Okay, sorry. He didn't know that I already, called her phone number. So I asked him, I said, well, give me her phone number, because I think after I had called her on the phone and asked her what her problem was, afterwards, after I did my little Yelp review, she's all still don't know what's going on. And I said, don't play with me. And then she had her little assistant call, and I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, but all y'all can get it. And that was that. And that's when the restraining order came. And then I asked him, I said, what's her number so I can call her? because I don't feel like I'm harassing her. I already called her 2 times. So he said he didn't know. So please tell me where in what information I have to state that what she's trying to conjure up for y'all to make believe, and she playing boo boo the fool. Like, she never bring up that part of the conversation. She just pretending like she's, they had something going on and didn't. One thing about me, I don't share men. I tell Nick, if you know that he knows it. So nigga, if you do anything with anybody, that's your new girlfriend. Me and you don't have nothing, and I'm mature and old enough to do that. So it's a no on his end, nothing. Okay, I don't like confused men, what they gonna do with women. Oh, I'll help you out a real lot, because matter of fact, I got a date tomorrow. You figure out what the fuck you want to do. Yeah, it's that easy. So I'm not bent out of shape over some bitch trying to act like she want a piece. Something wrong with her, because you two focus on me. And I don't see that girl posting no man that she's hugged up with, or, trying to get between her legs. She may have some posts with her little friends. I think they're just associates. Uh, or, smoking their cigars and stuff out wherever she at. Why don't you put one hugged up with you and it's sucking on your titty or something? So she don't do that. And I mean, she don't have to do those particular things and that I just stated, but I get the vibe that this bitch is a lesbian. She gotta like women, because how you all hyped up after I post something? Why you can't hype your goddamn motherfucking self up? Okay, hype your motherfucking self up, and when you saying that, oh, some guy like me or I know him, I don't give a fuck who you know. Bitch, I go by proof. You ain't proved nothing to me. Nick don't talk about you. He don't look at you. Matter of fact, I told him, I said, if we go to court, I said, that they're going to ask, they're going to be like, what is the they always ask, what's the relation between the parties that are in the court? And I told Nick, they're going to ask me, how do I even know this girl? And I'm going to say, she was a former friend of Nick. I told him. So, and then after that, he unfollowed or unfriended her from Facebook or something. She was nowhere to be found, because he knew that it's just a lie. You see what I'm saying? Because if you go to court, everything's going to come out. She has not done that. She had plenty of time to resubmit a fucking restraining order. But she hasn't. But she'll sit up here and giggle like she and Nick got something going on. And personally, I don't believe it. But everybody else does. And that's why I'm here to nip the shit in the bud. Because don't make me call that hoe again tomorrow. I will. I will find her number somewhere. It's not that serious, but I swear to God I will. And matter of fact, I'm going to bring it up to Nick again too. And I'm going to trick his ass. And I'm going to find out where her new office is, and I'm gonna trick his ass or something and say, hey, let's go to this place. I need some girl to do my eyebrows. If he fucking somebody, he will make up every excuse not to go or do something, and I'm gonna record him and ask these same motherfucking questions. I've already been there. Y'all don't know these things. Nick is, God, he's not even, let's see, something that is to be played with. I didn't meet him on them terms. People are trying to make it seem like there's some invisible pretend contest going on who can fuck the better, who can suck the better, who can get who man. And who does that with their child's father? We have a child together. I am always going to be in communication with this man. If he has somebody, he's free to bring them around. You ain't gotta hide. You ain't gotta do none of that stuff. So when these girls just go out of their way to act like they're some mistress or mysterious, they are mentally ill. Why you have to be hidden? Why are you hiding? Everything is free. It's a free world, free speech. What the fuck is the problem?